feels weird playing this on the freaking PS5 after finishing CS4.
Wide open! There! I got this.
This is it!
And even weird, this thing is freaking fighting.
One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker! Okay, let's keep moving.
Just to see how this fares on PS5. First felt it.
There! There!
Kind of like things have been.
Let's get him!
Meaning to for a while.
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio Ray! Sweet dreams. Let's keep moving!
Yep, 98% of these sound a lot more intimidating in this game. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because it's the control. I was gonna say, what was it?
An opening!
There!
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Ah yes, as mentioned, this is trouble, so of course, you know, we have to freaking buy it. I forgot.
Cutting-edge machine.
One thing after...
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Class 7?
Fire up those
Yeah! Would a pat...
Ha! Let's go.
Rain smash.
Strike! There!
It's mine!
Sure.
Order.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn.
This show is definitely better than that.
It's my turn! Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine!
It's my turn. Yeah! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
My turn! Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
My turn. You're mine! Let's keep moving!
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back! Clown Soleus!
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nah, we're too...
So you sensed us coming.
The Stall Ritter.
The Stout and the Sharp!
Hello. We meet. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your.
Do you intend to overcome certain death?
Cute!
We know how much stronger than us you are.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable.
Strike! My turn!
Ah yes, Beyond the Journey.
Here I go!
PS4 version of Atrocious.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
It's mine!
I'm going.
I am the Stout. Bring.
Let's go!
Order.
Breakthrough!
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
Let's go! Yeah!
Yeah.
My turn!
My turn!
It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Move!
Here I go!
I got this. You're mine! It's down!
Keep it up!
Here I go!
There.
Yeah!
Oh, it's the
Wide
first
open!
one mode.
It's mine! Let's go! Ha! There!
It's mine!
Indeed.
They're acting like...
It's better to assume they're conserved.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main... Ah, you're...
And
That's the head knight of the... Stuvali the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind...
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Anea, we'll put a stop to the...
very well.
It's just like...
That the best you got?
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
I missed Million.
Ah! Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not
Funny how he names him
surprised?
such.
Told ya.
Green head girl.
Glory hound.
Blonde head bald.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The Pats meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! 2 arms, Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
Yeah, you always have some freaking emphasis on that, don't you? I would have done a New Game Plus playthrough, but unfortunately, with the change of console, I've ended up losing my save data, so 3 months earlier. Lemaire Main Line mixed train via Heimdall Central Station.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
This old skip event things wasn't that good either. At least before it was just... oh wait, before? God, I'm getting the timelines mixed up.
Now arriving...
13 Sentinels all over again.
It would appear little has changed.
Well, I, tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's alright. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Pat. For the last year... no.
Well, that was
even...
I have simply... Of course I could spare some consideration. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust...
And you said I was sudden.
You're
serving as the deputy of the Marquises. I'm sure that's no walk in the park either.
But of course. I recommend you do the same for whatever... And seeing as she is not so terrible, perhaps you might...
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Ah, yes. There it is.
Take care. Hope...
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure he's been tempted to slit your throat.
Oh
quite a few
yes,
times.
it near... About that pledge, I hope to see it...
Oh. Yeah.
Prologue, spring once again.
Well.
I recorded this a while back, I'm willing to admit, along with 4, but those two were on the PS. But those two were previous hardware. Decided not to cover 4 again because, well, it's a freaking pain in the ass. Just revisiting past save and then...
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista.
See, they kept the art style the same.
Trista, I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing. And how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Huh?
Wow, the magazines
Petite
don't do you
young woman.
justice. You look so mature now. Did you
Yeah,
get
that pretty
taller
much-
too?
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize? I definitely. Oh, or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on. It's just, well, then you just show up out of nowhere?
That sums up the world.
I never imagined.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you...
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rean. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit.
Well, yeah,
So-
old habits die hard.
Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you
Hence why I
expect.
dropped
Will it?
my
I've
interest
been mentally
in
preparing myself for the
teacher.
worst. I just hope I'm
Rather
ready.
than childcare in general.
Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. I'll introduce you to them. But
I feel like...
it's okay. Let's work together as fellow...
Roger that. Oh, we're here. The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
This is the main...
Well, yeah, the vet's been given to the main campus.
Welcome, Rean. To the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
You know, I think I've been there.
Rean Schwarzer, welcome. I am Michael Irving, of branch campus though it may be. I will do...
Well, well, lucky me.
Randolph. Seeing as all the other games come
Name's
around,
Randolph
it is
Orlando.
kind of
I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid back's been peeking through the Intelligence Division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now. Major, Instructor Randolph, and...
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here, especially after you turn down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
What?
too.
You're serious?
4 instructors. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
And
Correct.
somehow I just remembered
There
I'm
aren't many
21.
students, but it will still require great work on our training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well,
let's just say that out of all the people, and I never thought I'd meet someone quite as
And I'm
intense
guessing...
as our principal.
Really?
If I remember correctly, the special advisor's shit.
Try. You've actually met her before, Reen.
Rather Schmidt.
Thank you for waiting.
Speak of the devil.
Yep. God, why does my memory stick with some things but not others?
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for? I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give...
No, of course not. I've always appreciated how you help.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarz...
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. We sure he ain't some faker?
I'm starting to understand why I never imagined.
It's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered. During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen.
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's Herschel. Gather up our fledglings and bring them to the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late?
To our entrance ceremony.
What?
That would be because you'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Show them what it means to be the Ashen...
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult. All right then. I should probably put...
That woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa?
And that black-haired guy.
Whoa! He's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's getting flashbacks.
The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora.
Next, Class 9.
I'll call Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. They're...
Class 8 and Class 9. The ones left...
And there's only 3 members of Class 7.
Silence! Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, as some of you are new to Erebonia. Not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin. Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds. Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms. Very well. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from...
Well, I'm not.
Just where are we? General, could I get you to announce the final...
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through... The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations.
Couldn't you give it a better name than that?
Your instructor will be him.
Green
Schwarzer.
Not even the old Class 7 was given that name.
Wow, I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir.
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly... that we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
What?
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students, either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as its instructor. You will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on, This is just...
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your app. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Cross...
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now, at the very least. Can you give us more detail?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3...
Michael handed the full master course.
While on standby, they will explain their
Understood.
Bah! Finally! Disciple candidate?
Yes.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget that extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the
don't worry
Empire
about that. I get a bit of a crush.
You got a whole country up. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from...
Agit's got a bit of a crush on her, so don't worry about it too much, Michael.
A facility full of... So how much do you...
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while I just got here earlier today, so I'm...
Why? We all know you're Rean, the big hero who put in... I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your personality's going to change.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius.
Le Guin? Wait, what? And he helped occupy North Ambria?
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Rean Schwarzer. I got my diploma just last month, and I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the... That is, of course, in addition to...
I'll go next. My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander? That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like him, right up to my hair.
Yeah. It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a...
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all.
Oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
Alright, nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Yeah, welcome to the reason I never wear mine.
Oh, brother. I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the... And honestly, I'd rather not be here.
Ah, Cross. So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the... Are you saying I can only call it...
No, that's not what I meant.
But I still don't accept that name.
Yeah.
I'm less than.
He knows who you are, Altina.
Altina Orion.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my... Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The intelligence division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up!
Slip of the tongue. Oops. Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete. If you haven't already, please...
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she...
Understood. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah.
I was sent one, but...
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle... It can improve your physical abilities, but this is the newest model. The art... Interesting.
To be honest, art's only very good if you got art
they are the
celebration,
product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and I assume these models...
Yeah. I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
Green handed a Master Quartz to each of the 3 students.
We get Master...
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your Master Quartz...
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're...
Yeah, I know. Like I haven't played the other fucking games. Set your Master Quartz.
Whoa!
I can feel it.
Now that you've set your Master Quartz, you should be able to notice a significant difference in combat.
All right.
Okay, now this is new.
How long do you
Sorry, Professor.
Then let's not waste level.
Professor! Sir!
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw. I'm curious to see if.
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
Definitely get a sense of deja vu.
Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you.
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
Yep, there it is.
What happened? I remember that
It was Yuna, correct?
Huh?
Oh god.
My apologies, but if you
History
could move.
definitely repeats
It's not that
itself.
you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Well then, history repeats itself.
Oh god,
The floor
her.
appears to be padded, so how strangely like the obscene positions.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, she's already done that
I'm
numerous
surprised
times.
you're already called.
Even in
That
the
is your
frickin'
current designation.
previous game.
I assure you, I didn't I won't make any further excuses.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that.
And there's the slap. And upcoming is the silence.
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment for one of my
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, -1 stinging. So it's time to begin storm. But first, I'll need.
This whole thing is.
I know the professor. He's serious about. I want to learn everyone's combat stuff.
Understood.
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our greatsword style has far more notoriety.
Oh god.
But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this. But I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side handle baton?
They look a little more complicated. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
Well, yeah.
An
That's pretty
intriguing
evident
weapon.
because Lloyd
Crossbell
used
Guardian Force, right? He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around.
Of course I do. And they'll be way more useful than a couple.
We'll see where everyone stands. You're up next,
Understood.
Hold up. There's who let a kid.
I've been curious about. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but.
Well, personally,
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years.
Physical age?
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance in.
What the hell?
This explains that.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. Further details are classified. Suffice to say,
Are...
Of course not. It's my... The Golden Rakshasa. What manner of place is this branch campus?
I don't blame either of you for having questions. By the way,
Of course. The Tachi...
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
right. It's not an Imperial...
Oh,
I guess the...
Forgot about the crossbow.
A lot happened, but he still has even when a certain...
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. We're currently on floor B1. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your art. Follow me, and
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
The...
Right, long awesome. God, I'm definitely not.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
A monster? Right from the start. I can't believe you seriously released monsters down. Instructor Rean, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone, prepare for battle. Wait, are you really gonna make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Shh, got it. I'll show you just what I'm capable of. Yeah, I tend not to frickin'...
Sit! Ha! Ha! Everyone ready?
Very well.
Strike!
Is that all?
Real lifesaver. Phew, not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're not bad. You are correct. I can't keep up. I still find it hard to believe that such a thing as combat shows exist. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. That much is true. But it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. I planned to do that from the start anyway. Doesn't seem like the monsters will be too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure crossbows are cutting-edge weapons. So they're worth, eventually. You have a difficult year ahead of you. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Come on everyone, let's keep moving. Yep, there's the silent treatment.
Hey-ya!
Is this an augment charging station? That's right, if things get a bit too dangerous, we should come back here to rest up. Augment charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspecting it by pressing X and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. Well, I'm gonna have to end